Te vacila un poquito, que aunque yo me haga loquito. This is one of those devices that once you start using it, you question yourself like, how the hell was I living before this? Hello guys and welcome. I received this power station, this river Ecoflow from the guys from Ecoflow. They have basically two models. This is the river model and there actually is like an extra battery that you can attach to it. And there's also the Delta model, which is a little bit bigger and heavier and more powerful. Honestly, when I was in touch with the guys from Ecoflow the first time, they were talking like about a revolution and this is gonna change the way we charge, this is gonna change the way we camp with our cars. And you know, most of the times when you get emails from people that wanna have like free reviews and stuff on your channel, they're always like telling you that their product is a revolution. So I was kind of like, yeah, okay, maybe, well, I'll talk to Chivo and see what it is. But then we received the specs and together with Chivo, we went like, okay, this is not that bad. You know, we're not like very experts in milliamps hour and all that and watt and all that, but the specs were not bad. Like, it also doesn't seem to be too heavy, you know, that you can carry it easily. So let's give it a shot. And the guys at Ecoflow sent me a unit and oh boy, thank God I did find this out and thank God they sent me a unit because this has changed a few things in how I'm gonna be working from now on. So in this video I'm going to tell you very briefly what is special about this power station, what makes it unique and, you know, how it changes the way I work. First and most important to me, I am not a patient person and I hate complicated cable stuff and I hate numbers and I hate everything that goes around that. So I fell actually in love with drones the day that I could charge a battery on the power wall and then just push it back into the drone and hit a button and the thing was already flying. I just don't like complicated stuff and the words amps, hour, watts and all that are just too complicated for me. I'm a very simple person and I just studied arts. And the good thing of course of this device, it's pretty much plug and play. So there's nothing complicated about it. There are no complicated cables, no complicated connections, anything. It's just you plug it in and the thing starts charging. You guys got me in tag whenever I feel like I got nothing to think about it when using it. So simple tech is the way to go, guys, that even my dog can handle it. And you know, the Ecoflow River Station is just exactly that. Now think of this power station as a power bank. You know, you all have, most of you probably have those power banks home. Hold on. You know, this kind of things, it's a regular power bank. Now, take this to the gym, let it lift some weight and it turns into this, you know? It's basically the same thing. It's a big, giant power bank. It's super simple to charge. You just have to connect this with the cable included in the bundle to the wall and it starts charging. And of course it has tons of different plug types like USB-A, USB-C. It has a regular normal wall plug. So that this means you can actually charge everything. I mean camera, drones, you can charge your phone, of course, your laptop. Whatever you need to charge, you can do it with this river station. I want you to understand that, I mean, of course, if you're doing a very quick weekend trip and taking a plane on Friday night and coming back on Sunday, maybe this doesn't make too much sense. However, if you are, for example, a filmmaker who spends tons of hours on a set and, you know, we all know that we run out of batteries, the phone starts dying, everything starts dying, or you're in a larger trip or for example, camping with your car or with a van or whatever, this is the thing to go. A regular fridge, coffee machines, pretty much any device that you have home, even hair dryers that consume a lot of energy, you can now power them with this thing. So this is why I'm telling you that for camping, if you have a fridge or you have coffee machines or whatever that needs to be, you know, charged or used with some energy, that's a good thing about it. But actually, one of the things that I was most happy about it, you can charge this thing in the car. This is great because you don't have to be home to charge it. You can charge it in your car. This is amazing because the cable is included. It's plug and play, as I'm saying. There's nothing complicated. Also, one of the most interesting things, especially if you're in a van, for example, doing some camping and stuff, are these solar panels. You know, I've been waiting for solar panels to be a little bit more like popular and easy to use for everyone and not complicated and expensive pieces that help you, you know, with your energy and charging up your stuff. And Ecoflow has developed these solar panels that actually do work. It's pretty awesome because you can put it this way inside their actually nice and good looking case, and it will charge your battery, which is great. Also, the cables are included there. This is an extra, of course, that you have to purchase, but we were able to test it and it was great. It was great. It was really great. You really felt like you were in the future. And as I'm telling you about our own experience, the day that you see on this video that we were actually filming and doing some nice ad, we were about there like 4 to 5 hours, and we spent most of the camera batteries. We spent, you know, our phones were dying. Both drone batteries were actually empty. We charged everything. We took a bath for about 1 hour or 2 hours and had some food, and then when we came back to our cars, everything was charged up. And you know that awesome feeling, because usually when you are out there filming for a day or for half a day, the feeling of getting always back home, and you know, if you're filming on the next day, you have to charge. The first thing you want to do when you get home is always charge, and your phone is dying, and then, you know, all those problems. It was kind of crazy because we were returning home with everything charged up, ready for the next day. So that saves some really nice time, and I don't know, this was my first experience with this power station. And of course, this is not just bullshit talking about behind the table about this product. We were out there, we tested it first. We did that ad that you've been seeing before, and after that I can be here and tell you a little bit my experience with it, how I feel about it, how I felt the day that we used it. So that it's not like someone sends me a script and I can just talk what's in the script. Okay, I tested it and honestly I'm pretty happy. Also about, you know, quality materials and all that, everything is super robust. I am like super happy that the LED screen is super simple, having just the amount of percentage of battery in this case that you're still left inside the power station. Pretty amazing. And again, I don't have the feeling that if I drop this, because you know, when you're camping out there or on a film or on a set or whatever, things get harmed, right? Especially if you're someone like me that is not very careful with stuff, unfortunately. So I don't have the feeling that anything can break too easily here, and it's pretty well done. And again, it's not too heavy, it's about 5 kilograms. You can lift it pretty easy with one hand. Even me, that I'm super hyper strong from, you know, from the fitness gym studio, I can, you know, with this skeleton arm, I can just grab it and use it very easily with no problem. Just kidding. That was a joke. Well guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. It was a little bit more in depth about this power station. In case you want to see the ad, you'll find the link in the description or here somewhere on a card. Nothing really else to say, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. Leave the thumb, because this helps, trust me, a lot. And sub if you're not yet. And I don't know, I'm really looking forward to work more with these guys from Ecoflow, because they are really nice people. Nothing really else to say, guys. Always remember to keep calm and to keep eating.